All right. By a show of hands, who here has a family member or someone they know that was the head of a rescue mission that saved 24 lives from pirates on a ship out in the middle of the ocean? All right. I guess it's just me, but I'm proud to raise my hand about my brother Jameson Segrist, and I am super excited to give this tribute to him. He's selfless, he's caring, he's dedicated, and he's my little brother, but he's somebody I look up to. He's now been in the Navy for 17 years, and throughout that whole career, he's really been dedicated to others. His current position is a Damage Controlman Senior Chief Petty Officer. If any of you play Halo, then you know that a chief is a big deal. But he's gotten there by helping others. Damage Controlman means that he makes sure the ship is safe, that the ship can handle fires or other emergencies on there. And he tells me how he does all these simulations and trainings to help the younger people learn how to do that. And so his whole career is about teaching others and helping them. And like I mentioned earlier, one of the cool highlights of his career is when he was part of the VBSS team, which will board other ships out in the ocean when needed. And in one particular case, it was when a ship was taken over by pirates, and the men were down in the hull. They had barricaded themselves. The pirates couldn't get to them. He was able to be the first one up on the ship and arrest them. Fortunately, there was no violence. It was just they arrested them, saved the men. He said that these 24 grown men had tears coming out of their eyes when they saw him in the Navy save their lives. So, it's a pretty cool dude. Continuing that passion for others, he recently went back into school like I'm doing. He's studying fire science, and he, again, just wants to keep people safe. He is, could be something like a fire marshal or something, a fire inspector, where he goes to buildings, inspects them, and make sure people aren't going to get hurt, make sure that it's up to code and he's safe. He recently got a B+ in chemistry, and he messaged me that, and even though he works more than full time, he's still keeping up his grades and doing the best that he can to, again, help people in another capacity. This dedication to other goes beyond just his when he's on duty to his off-duty time, but in some sense he's never really off-duty. He has been married for 16 years, and him and Tracy's dedication to each other is pretty amazing and inspiring for me, I've only been married a year. One time I just called him and said I need somewhere to live, and he let me go down there. Jameson is my little brother, but I'm honored to do this tribute to him because he's dedicated, caring, and wants to help others. Thanks.